Hi everyone, Leslie here. Welcome back, day 2. I wanted to follow up on a couple of things. First of all, that first video, yesterday's video, the one prior to this one, had me dying. I was laughing at myself. For one thing, if you took note, every time I went to use the eyeshadow, there was this like crazy noise that was happening. Amateur. Number 2 was my hands. My hands were so like ashy, it was crazy. You would have thought I had been digging ditches all day. Not the case. Just dry skin this winter. And then number 3, which I think is the biggest thing, is I did not explain into detail anything that I was using. And so today I thought I would come back, give you a little bit more information. For one thing, I kind of touched on the fact that I didn't mind not spending a lot of money for product, but then there's some things I'll just totally splurge for, like a nice bag or a pair of shoes. Or sometimes I'll go into Ulta or Sephora and buy way too much stuff. But at any rate, right now I'm kind of stuck on this whole NYX thing. And so, I don't know, I think I showed it to you before. Yesterday I bought some of the NYX concealers, the Born to Glow, and I like them. I didn't quite get the colors that I thought I needed, but this is my attempt to show you how good of a product it really is. So, let's see here. This is my bad side, so this is my good side. I'm going to take off some of what I have on. I wanted to take this opportunity to share with you guys to let you know. So that's no makeup, right? Let me go under the eye too. I'm going to leave my eyeshadow on because this ain't about the shadow today. This is just about the foundation. Okay. True story. I think I'm a unicorn in real life. This is like some kind of horn that's growing out of my head. Actually, it's getting better now that I've been doing the Thea facial. Thea, the Greek goddess. You gotta DM me if you have some questions about it. Okay. So I think you can see this pretty good. Anyway, I've taken off the foundation. It's off. And what I'm going to do is a little bit of moisturizer because I picked up some things today in Ulta. I'm going to put a little bit of moisturizer on, right? Yeah. And I'm going to spray because I bought a new spray today. The new spray is called Pretty Fresh and it's from ColourPop. ColourPop. You probably can't see that, but I'm not going to be doing all that funky stuff. Anyway, trust me, it's ColourPop. All misty and everything. I love it. It smells so pretty. Let's see here. What else did I buy? So I bought the ColourPop Mist Spray. I bought the NYX High Glass Skin Highlighter. I need another highlighter. Like I need a hole in my head. Let me just tell you. I should be glowing to the moon and back. Again, this is one of those things that adds a little bit of glow and dew to the skin. It's pretty, right? Feels really good one too. This isn't a perfect application. If you don't have the sponges and brushes, use your fingers. I love the fingers. Also, next I'm going to go right into the actual foundation color. So I had already purchased Sienna and I thought that was a little bit, actually I may have the color combination wrong. I bought the Mahogany and I went back and bought Sienna. So Sienna is a little bit lighter, but so I'm gonna take just a little scoop, lay her right there on my skin, right? And again, whether you use a brush or your finger, this coverage, I was a little afraid of it. I'm not gonna because it was not blending out too well. But it's good, girls. I think it was $10. And I don't wear this much foundation every day, but this is one of those things where when you want something quick and pretty, she's pretty. I'm also going to use the new concealer that I got. I'm super excited about that. It's the Mahogany concealer. Okay, true fact. I want to share a guilty pleasure. I'm going to confess. My guilty pleasure is that new Popeyes chicken sandwich. Yep. And tell me why every time I go buy it, I'm compelled to call my son, Junior, the urban chef. I call him while I'm sitting there eating it in a parking lot. Like, I don't know why. It's a true story. I had one yesterday. I'm not going to have one today, but yeah. So I'm going to let this sit for a few minutes. As you can see, let it dry down a little bit. Snatch that nose a little bit. Right there. I'm liking it. I'm trying to find my... I did go buy a new sponge too. I know you guys are probably dying laughing when you saw my beauty blender. But to tell you the truth, I didn't feel like spending $20 for another sponge. So yesterday's sponge was the powder sponge by Real Techniques. And it's really nice, but it's not a foundation sponge. This, my new Technique sponge, the big orange sponge. I'm sure you guys have all seen it before. I'm going to dampen it a little bit because I don't have water right here. But I'm going to pat this concealer out. Go right up under that baggy eye. Tap her out a little bit. It's pretty, isn't it? So if you have fullness under the eye, a lot of times the trick is not to highlight the fullness, but go in and highlight the little space under the fullness. Okay, very pretty, right? I'm happy with it. And then just really simply, I'm going to set it with a translucent powder. And I have so many of them. I have Laura Mercier, I have Ben Nye, I have, you name it. Crazy. So I don't want a lot more color here. The more concealer, the heavier the coverage. The more snatched. Because I should even out this side, right? Okay. A little bit of contour, maybe. Maybe not. I'll do a little bit since I'm here. I'm gonna get another brush though. How about that? What you want to do is kind of lift the cheekbones. If you bite on the back of your teeth, and go right in there. That line kind of shows up. You don't have to do much. So. Hit the nose a little bit. You guys know I love a little bit of blush. What else? Okay, so the NYX foundation, $10. The concealers are like $7. I'm really liking them both. Right? It actually wore pretty good today. I wore it earlier. But I just wanted to share with you guys, let you know this is an option if you're beauty on a budget. If you're looking for a super glowy, dewy look, hydrated look, I think that combination of moisturizer, primer spray, hyaluronic acid, and that's what the active ingredient in the Pretty spray is, the hyaluronic acid, which plumps the skin. A good facial or cleansing prior to all of this will get you some amazing results. Yeah, and then what else? I wanted to show you a little bit of blush because I like blush on, but since I can't find it because I'm unorganized, Oh, a little lip gloss. Right? A little bit of lip gloss. You never hurt nobody. Okay, I found the blush. So unorganized. And this is like a really pretty coral. Right? Brown girls do corals really pretty. I'm not doing a highlighter today. So that's my 2-minute makeup. Get a really good foundation that matches. Get a concealer that you're happy with. This is a one shadow eyeshadow day today. I took a brown. Brown girls wear brown really pretty. Anybody actually can wear brown. It's very pretty, so I take that back. I did a lot of liner. Did you know that the trend for spring is going to be really, really bright liquid liners? So age appropriate. I would say go with color, but go maybe a little bit deeper as opposed to going with like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like super, super, super bright colors. Sorry about that. For instance, I have the green on today. Don't know if you can see it, but trust me, it's there. So you can do the trend no matter what your age is. You just may have to dial it back. So try it, do something new, do something fun. Those are my opinions on those NYX products. That's the High Glass Born to Glow foundation and the Born to Glow concealer. The powders were not by NYX, but you know, powder is powder is powder is powder. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little quick recap of my faux pas from yesterday and my get it right today. Oh yeah, loving it foundation. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna get better with this. Will you stick around and see how much better I get? Will you be one of the people who joined in early with me and decided to be a part of the tribe? Tell somebody about the station or the channel or the space, whatever it is. Just tell them about it and let's see what's up. Okay, hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for spending some time with me and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.